Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that might sound serious, but trust me, we're going to have some fun with it. It's the MS muscle spasm dance. Let's get grooving. Now, for those of you who don't know, MS can sometimes make your muscles feel like they're auditioning for a rave. You know, those uncontrollable twitches and spasms that make you look like you're doing the robot. Yeah, not exactly what we'd call a good time, but fear not, my fellow dancers. We're here to break down the MS muscle spasm dance, from those awkward moves to the remedies that'll help you regain control of the dance floor. So, put on your dancing shoes and let's get this party started. Imagine this, you're just minding your own business, maybe sipping some chamomile tea, trying to relax, and BAM! Your muscles decide it's time for an impromptu dance-off. And not a graceful waltz, mind you. We're talking full-on breakdancing, except you haven't practiced a single move. That, my friends, is the magic of an MS muscle spasm. 1 minute you're enjoying a nice cup of herbal relaxation. The next you're basically auditioning for a role as a human jackhammer. These spasms can hit you anywhere, anytime. Your legs might decide to go on strike while you're walking down the street, leaving you doing the MS shuffle in front of a bunch of confused pigeons. Or maybe your arm will decide to join the party while you're trying to enjoy a bowl of soup, resulting in a face full of broth and a trip to the dry cleaners. Trust me, I've been there. And let's not forget about those fun little back spasms that make you feel like you're auditioning for a role as Quasimodo, you know, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Suddenly, ringing that bell doesn't seem so bad, but hey, on the bright side, at least you'll never have to worry about being bored with MS, right? Every day is a surprise party with those unpredictable muscles of yours. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, how do I RSVP no to these muscle spasm parties? I'd rather stay home and binge-watch reality TV. And honestly, who can blame you? Well, my friends, while you can't always predict when those pesky spasms will strike, there are a few things you can do to decrease the odds of them crashing your party. First up, we've got hydration. Think of your muscles like a houseplant. You wouldn't forget to water your ferns, would you? Well, your muscles need their H2O too. Next on the list is stretching. We're not talking about contorting yourself into a human pretzel here, just some gentle stretches to keep those muscles loosey-goosey and ready to boogie in a controlled, non-spasmodic way, of course. And last but not least, let's talk about stress. We all have it, but when it comes to MS and muscle spasms, stress can be like that friend who always shows up uninvited and spills red wine on your white carpet. So find ways to manage that stress, whether it's yoga, meditation, or just locking yourself in the bathroom with a pint of ice cream and screaming into a towel. Hey, whatever works, right? All right, let's be real. Sometimes prevention isn't enough. It's like trying to stop a toddler from having a meltdown in the middle of a grocery store. You can try your best, but sometimes those tears are just gonna flow. But don't worry, when it comes to MS muscle spasms, there are medications out there that can act like a nanny for your misbehaving muscles. Your doctor might prescribe muscle relaxants, which are like a chill pill for your muscles. They're basically saying, all right, everyone, calm down. It's not time for the Macarena just yet. Another option is anti-spasticity drugs, which are like the bouncers of the medication world. They show up and tell those spasms, all right, party's over, time to go home. Now, I'm not a doctor, so please don't take medical advice from a guy who once ate a hot dog off the sidewalk. Always talk to your doctor about what medications are right for you. They'll be able to recommend the best course of action for your specific situation, but remember, medication is like your wingman. It's there to help you out, but you're still the one in control. So work with your doctor, find the right medication, and get ready to show those muscle spasms who's boss. So we've talked about prevention, we've talked about medication, but what about some good old-fashioned hands-on help? That's where therapy comes in, specifically physical therapy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, you're suggesting I swap one kind of awkward dance for another. Well, kind of, but trust me, physical therapy can be a game changer when it comes to managing those muscle spasms. Think of physical therapy like a personal trainer for your muscles. They'll teach you exercises and stretches that are specifically designed to strengthen your muscles, improve your coordination, and hopefully prevent those spasms from busting a move at the most inconvenient times. Plus, let's be real, who doesn't love a good massage? And yes, massage therapy can be a part of your physical therapy plan. It's like getting a spa treatment for your muscles, except you can write it off as a medical expense. Score. So, don't underestimate the power of therapy. It's like having a dance coach in your corner, helping you find your rhythm and regain control of the dance floor. And who knows, maybe you'll even learn a few new moves along the way. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And remember, keep dancing through life, even if your muscles have a mind of their own. See you next time. And hey, if you have any funny muscle spasm stories, share them in the comments below. We could all use a good laugh. Just remember, you're not alone in this dance-off against MS. We're all in this together. Until next time, stay hydrated, stretch those muscles, and keep on grooving.